Alright. So that we're live. Let's get the chat working. Then we shall begin. It's a shame I haven't been able to stream this week. I have just been very, very tired after a long weekend. Still recovering, I'm an old man. But we're back. Oh, Genshin Impact. Oh, yes. Some Genshin Impact. Alright. What are we doing today? I think we're just going to do artifacts on this account. Right, we need to go to see the bin first. Actually, let's get crystal core on the way there. Get that done. It's tickling the back of my head, this hood on this dressing gown. Let's get crystal core. This one here. Then we're going to go and see Libin. Haven't seen him for a while. Get our freebies. Then we'll do dailies. And then we're going to hit the domain. See if we can't get Navia some better artifacts, because artifacts are absolutely dog shit. Okay. Wait, we got that, yeah, very good. Dailies now. Take the lazy route. That's very strange. Okay, let's go. It feels so weird playing Genshin again. I've been playing Power World. I think everyone in the world is playing Power World. Okay, now where are we going? To Wang Shu Inn. To the shoes of Wang. Where they're in his feet. Where are you going, Huayin? Huayan. 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 Go, Mr. Upside's moustache. Let's just call you that. Mr. Upside's moustache. I think Huayin is easier to say. Huayan. Huayan. Where do you want us to go this way? Look at how pretty Genshin is. Let that Power World try so hard to look like Genshin. But then again, Genshin tries so hard to look like Breath of the Wild, so...
Gather.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey there!
Where's the other mob? Oh, the Salon took care of it. Salon does something. Right, 2 more to do.
It's raining again.
I just want to check something. Okay. I'm just going to change something on OBS to do with the chat. Bear with me. I'm crap at doing this stuff. Actually, I think we can do it like that. Alright. That will do. I don't know how she climbs in these heels. For that fact, I don't, you know, for that matter, I don't know how women walk in heels together. Let's get out of here. Get this one done. Get this one done. Have some fun. Genshin Impact. Oh, there's some battle. And smash. Let's smash. What is there a new event? Or is it just talking about Libin? Let's just have a quick look. Actually, let's get out of this flying phase.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Oh, there's a new event, right? Oh yeah, it's just this. We always have like no events in the last week of a patch. Or no new ones. Let's go and hand our dailies in, condense our resin, and go and try and get some gear for Navia. Oh, interesting. I got resin from yesterday. Very interesting. Wait, did I do her talents yesterday? Because on Monday I did the bosses, but yeah, I did. I took this up to 8, but I didn't do the talents till yesterday, and then yesterday I didn't bother doing
Ad Astra.
any resin burn.
Thank you for completing today's
We'll try and make
missions.
today's stream a little bit longer.
Ad
But
Astra.
there's not much to do in Genshin, so more than likely I'll play something else after we do all our daily stuff on Genshin. Just checking my mic isn't muted. Yeah, okay, we're good. Let's check this. Nope, not this. This. And off we go. This domain has been very bad to me on this account. On my other accounts, it was decent, but I don't have Navi and I don't really have anyone to use the healing set. But here we have Navi and just no good. Alright, let's begin. Let's begin. After seeing Libin. Is it Libin? Libin, isn't it? It's not Libin. He's not a bin, he's a Ben. It's just a Liberty Ben. Alright, let's go.
Stabilize. This is order.
This is order. This is the salon.
Hiya! Ha! Cha! Aha! Hiya! Na! Na! Let my name echo in song! Wind, hear me! A proper send-off! From Destina with love, coming at ya! Feeling lucky? Ah!
Pretty slow. Are you kidding me? Okay. Whose artifacts do we want to enhance? Mika. Yes. I'm gonna need to do some strong boxes after these 5 runs. In fact, I might need to go and do them now. Oh, not bad. Crit damage with crit rate. Let's keep going. The thing is, really, I need crit rate circlet. I mean, I've got one.
Order guide you.
Strike a pose!
But being that I don't have a crit weapon for her.
Coming at ya! Attack! That's the way. Ha! Hiya! Umbrella warfare, I guess. Ha! Feeling lucky? Hiya! Nah, this one's got your name on it. Cha!
Solidify.
Took even longer because I didn't do anyone's burst. Yeah, 6 seconds longer. This thing again. Mika, where are you? Artifacts. Well, that's all the space I have for artifacts in my bag. Maybe we'll do one more run and then go and condense. Okay, it's giving nice drops. I don't want to leave the domain. But I don't have space.
Gather. This is order.
Yoo-hoo! Who is what? Let the world come alive! Barbados, guide us. Attack! That's the way. This one's got your name on it. Feeling lucky? Hiya!
I keep forgetting. Mika. That's quite good for that set, having a healing bonus. Attack goblet with ER and crit rate might turn out to be good. Don't know why I'm checking these. Let's go.
I will have order.
Shower me with grit! Ha! Attack! That's the way. Attack! Ha! Let my name echo in song! Wind, hear me. Hey there!
Oh, Mika. Where are you? 16, let's take this up to 16. Hey, Blitz. 30,000 Primo Gems, and you didn't. Ooh, not bad. You didn't get Raiden. Ooh, that's not good. My commiserations.
Order
Did you
guide.
get a 5-star at all? Because then you're on a guarantee, which is quite good. Save that guarantee for someone you
Hey there!
really want. How long have we got left on the banner? Let's have a look. You got 5 days. And the problem is, in this last week of the patch, there's never a new event. This is the issue.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Oh, I'm trying to get killed.
I will have order.
Watch out!
Well, I didn't get my C1 Raiden either. I got a C2 Chi-Chi. In the same boat on my main account, but I'm waiting for I'm gonna wait for what's she called? Cloud Retainer Zan Yang some shit, I don't know her name. Cloud Retainer, I'll call her. I'm gonna save my guarantee for Cloud Retainer. Mika. There we go. The thing with Genshin, I find it goes like in waves. You'll have like a wave of bad luck, and then you'll have like a wave of good luck. A few months of bad luck, then you have a few months of good luck. That's what my kind of experience is with Genshin. But yes, a guarantee is pretty good to have. Just I don't know who you would use it on. I suppose Nahida's coming back round. I'm getting quite a few double crit pieces today. Alright, let's go and condense some resin. Where is Mika? I need to do some strong boxes as well, but no artifact space. We'll do them both at the same time. Although, I'm not sure what set I will go for with strong boxes. God, there must be something I need. Not sure. Let's just condense this. And then, strongbox time. Make some space. What do we want? Thundering Fury, Thunder Soother, Iridescent, Maiden's Beloved. Probably gonna be Emblem, because so many characters use Emblem. Yeah, we got a lot of this Hunter's set to get rid of. Keep. Get rid of. Keep. Get rid of. Actually, we'll keep that. What was this? EM. I will keep EM. EM stuff is generally quite hard to drop. Get rid of. Keep. Get rid of. Keep that actually. Keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't have defense scalers. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Cryo we keep. The rest are going to be elemental, so we'll keep those. Let's start here. EM with flat HP. Get rid of it. 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 You can be really picky with your flower and feathers. Actually, that might pan out. Oh wait. Keep that as well. They're all crap. This is not good, not good, not good. Oh, good. Okay. Wait, is that? Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, it's not very good, not very good, not very good, not very good, not very good. This is all rubbish. Rubbish, 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 rubbish. And all rubbish. Oh, fair enough. I'll do a few more to make a bit more space. HP, crit rate we keep, crit rate we keep, EM we keep, attack, bye bye, crit damage we keep. Another crit rate we keep. Bye bye to that. Bye bye to that. I'll keep the EM. Keep the EM. Get rid of that. I'll keep this one. It's got EM on it. So many bad pieces. I need to get onto the hunters. Oh, not the hunters set. The Narvia set. Oh wait, this has got double attack on it. These are all bad. Where is the Narvia set? Oh, I've got a lot of that as well. I've got a lot of bad. Actually, we haven't got that many pieces from this set. Let's just do Golden Troop next. Get rid of the excess. Actually, we'll go through these sands. So many bad pieces. I'll keep that just in case someone needs ER. Alright, let's see for the final set of strong boxes. We get... Oh, that's not bad. Oh, crit on EM. That's alright. The circlets are all rubbish. And all the flowers are... Meh. Alright, that'll do. Let's go back to that domain. Waterfall when? Well, the water falls when it's high up. That's when. Let's go. Oh, can't use my mouse with my left hand. I'm not ambidextrous. Damn, Gene and Navi are not 90 yet. I need to work on that. Especially for Gene, for when I play her in Sunfire teams. Let's go.
Stabilize.
A proper send-off. Strike a pose. Let the world come alive. Barbados, guide us. Ha. Cha. Umbrella warfare, I guess. This one's got your name on it. Coming at ya.
Very good. So, what are we going to get? Oh shit, just knocked my controller off my desk. Luckily, I caught it. At least it's an attack sound. Do 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 do.
Solidify.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine.
I didn't mean to do that.
This is order.
Excuse me.
Hear me. Attack! That's the way. Feeling lucky? Guerrilla warfare, I guess. Nah.
26 seconds, not bad. It's bad. That's not bad, the substats. The main stat is bad though. That's bad. Alright, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Oops.
Gather. Order guide you.
Let my name echo in song! I swear by my sword! Fire! Well, with rocks. This one's got your name on it! Feeling lucky? Attack! Coming at ya!
Oh, I think this is this the last run? I'm not sure. Yep, last run. And we get... rubbish. Okay. Let's see if we've got anything today that I can switch onto Navia. Because her gear is crap. Let's see, artifacts. Start with our flower. Set the filter for nighttime whispers. Sounds a bit dodgy, doesn't it? Nighttime whispers. Man, this is so bad. 24% defense. That old chestnut. Nothing here with a single crit on it. Nope. Here we've got 21% crit damage. Everything had a roll in it. And this had 2 rolls. These all had rolls in them. Okay, we've got 1 crit rate. But it's got double defense, which is never nice. Good damage. Nope, flat HP. Okay. Attack percent. Okay, let's look at attack percent. We have this. What's she got now? 5.6 and 5.3. Let's take this up. Doesn't want to give me double crits. Oh wait, I've only got a few attack. Yeah, the rest are not worth doing. What's this? What's she wearing at the minute? 12% crit rate. Oh, this is an attack, that's why it's not Geo. Okay, we don't have Geo on set. And she's wearing a crit rate circlet with no crit damage substat. So, let's check my phone. Alright, crit rate circlet. We got an attack. I got another attack. Crit damage, HP. Crit damage and crit rate. I'm going to take that crit, this one up. Just because it's got crit rate on it already. It's got 3 flat stats on it. Yeah, Farina can walk on water when she's got her elemental skill activated. Kokomi can walk on water when she's got her burst activated. Obviously it's easier to walk on water with an elemental skill than having to get your burst up again when you're out at sea. Walking to Inazuma or something like that. Alright, we'll get rid of these. Let's hope we get a bonus. What's this? Oh, let's keep that. This, we'll keep that as well. No chance. We're not getting the rolls in crit rate on that. Alright, no upgrades for you, Navia, unfortunately. So, Bum, bum, bum. It's just Libin, isn't it? There's nothing else going on here. I need to do the test runs. I just can't be bothered. So we'll leave that for today. We've got 5 days. I'm going to be right back on my main account. Let's log out of this one. I think I'm doing talent books on this account, on my main account. For Tignari today. Try and get his talents leveled up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, we're already at Libin. I've got a lot of carrots, man. I've got over 1,000 carrots. Alright, fair enough. 4 or 5, right, tomorrow we get the big box. So, what else is going on? Always a dead week, this last week before a new patch. We don't get anything exciting in Genshin happening. It's like they want to build up the drama. Archer only dungeon raid. What am I doing today? I'm going to do artifacts. So we could try it. First I need crystal cores. Takes too long at Windrise. Let's get them from Guyan. If it's not raining, that is. Number 4 down here. And if we go to Farina and we do this, now you can see she can just run on the water. Walking on water. To get this fowl, because this bird always suicides itself at Guyan. You can get free fowl. Ah, you can't walk on water. And I can't switch because I'm shit, I'm gonna run out of stamina. Don't die, official, you made it. There we go, walking on water. Luckily the salons stay out for quite a while as well when you summon them. So you can get quite far with them out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start with this one. I need to do some questing in Genshin. I'm so behind on like questing, exploration, all that kind of stuff. But I don't think we're getting a new Archon quest next patch. I don't know, I didn't watch the live stream, so I'm not sure. There's lots of stuff here. Chests and challenges. And I haven't done the quest for this foggy tower yet. Do all this stuff. Here's the next one. Luckily they are all here. Archer only, I don't know like who I would take for just bows. I don't think I've got who's like, there's only like 2 main DPS I think that use bows, like Garnier and Tignari. Everyone else is support.
Mind the side effect.
Bow your head. Finally done.
Get the damn drop, thank you. Alright, so 2 more to do, then we would go to do the main. And then I might play something else after this. I've been playing Pal World, which is basically Pokemon. But I've over leveled in it for where I am on the map.
No rest
So
for the
things are
wicked.
dying a bit too quickly.
A bitter pill to swallow.
So I just stayed in my base building for ages. Didn't go out to the open world. Right, it's done. Yeah, but Yulan isn't like main DPS. And I think if you've got C6 you can main her, but otherwise she's going to be off field. And there's no synergy as well between the bow users. There's no one. There's no like synergy. You can't like make a melt team with Ganyu. You can't make a freeze team with Ganyu. Like, and Tignari, you've got no I suppose you could take Fischl actually. Fischl.
Mind the side
Who's a
effect.
Dendro bow user? Oh, I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. I have to have a look at my roster. Right, is that all the dailies done? Let's hand in our dailies, condense our resin, and then head over to the domain. I'm trying to think like Fischl and Tignari would work together, but that team's not going to be good without Nahida. That's the issue.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for complete.
It's quite alright, Catherine. Thank you for the primo gems.
Ad Astra.
Who could we take? I don't like playing Ganyu, so I'll take Tignari. I mean, I suppose I could just take like heavy hitters and it would work. So we put Fischl in here. Let's have a look. Who's got bow? You've got bow. You've got bow. You've got bow. Yoimiya. I suppose actually we could take Yoimiya, put Fischl in here.
In the name of the Princessin.
Where's Ganyu? We'll take this. Wait a second. Who else is there that's a bow user? Goro. Diona. Actually, we could sort of do a freeze team, but it doesn't matter. We could just take heavy hitters.
As per our contract.
I mean, this is a weird team, but it should be alright for just a domain. There we go. You got your bows. Let's go Inazuma. My Yoimiya is going to be slow without a speed buffer. Don't think there's a bow using speed buffer, attack speed buffer. Anyway, this shouldn't be a problem. This domain is not difficult.
By royalty.
Let me try.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Fuse is lit. That didn't count. Here comes the fireworks. Shadow Raven. Busted.
Oh, I forget that Yoimiya needs shielding. You're not dead yet, seriously. How long did that take? 50 seconds. Right, let's try and this time main Ganyu. It was quite slow. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong domain. Fuck. I just wasted the condensed resin. Why am I like in Azuma for bloody Tignari? Stupid me. Alright. Hopefully we've got enough condensed resin to get the talent books that I need now. Transients. Who uses transients? Do I need a transients books? I probably don't need any transients books. Oh well. Alright, which domain is this? The one with the two robots? Yeah, it is. I normally bring El Hytham to this domain. I haven't played him for ages.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. All hail. Next on the
So
agenda.
boring to play Garnu. Oh god, this thing's not dying.
Time for a light show.
Yoimiya go to work. Stay cool. Without setup, they're all so weak. You need the right teams. Their individual skills are so weak. I like Yoimiya a lot. Like, she's one of my favourite characters. Just, she's a bit like Ito in that she's limited by, you need specific characters that are quite niche to make her fully work properly. So there's only really one team variation you can play with her, be effective with her. And even then it's only really effective against single targets. It's not a team that can deal with lots of, oh shit, little mobs.
Midnight, Phantasm. Here comes the catch. The fuse is lit.
Whereas Overload isn't too bad in here because these mobs are big. They don't get knocked back. Ooh.
What's the ship do?
Quietly now.
Born of ice and frost. Fire hazard. Blaze over. Shadow Raven.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Yeah, and the other problem with Yoimiya as well is that you need, again, it's to do with her team building because of her kit. You need someone to shield her because her strongest attacks are her third and fifth attack on her, like N3 and N5 on when she's got her EE activated. So if you get interrupted while you're doing your first or second hit, you don't get to your third and fifth, and so you lose out on a huge amount of damage. And it's quite a lot, you know, like to go through 5 attacks is quite time consuming. So it wastes a lot of time if you don't have a shielder. Alright, let's go and see if we can get Tignari upgraded. Put my team back together here. I mean, I use her for Vaporize. Same thing as I use Hu Tao for.
For justice.
But Hu Tao can deal with single target and multiple mobs a lot easier than
What shall we do?
Yoimiya can. But I prefer Yoimiya, her design, her character, voice acting, all of that. Oh yeah, Tignari. That's what we're here for, Tignari. Let's just see which one, how many we need for this. We need 7, 8 Sis Dust and 7 Admon. Well, any shielder really, except Toma, because she needs a good shield. So Layla would be good, Diona would be good. Of course, that means you'd be playing her in Melt if you use those two. Who else? Yeah, I mean, Zhongli's obviously the premium shielder, but there are others that can do the job. So we need one of these. Wait, how many of these we've got? 14, yeah, we need one of these. And that should be enough to make 5 of these. And now we need... How many Sis Dust did we need? 8, I believe. I'm not going to be able to make them. I don't want to go farming for Tignari. Make one. Alright, let's see if we can cheat. Have I got any currency to buy from the shop? I think I should do from wishing for Raiden. Shop. I don't want to farm. I'll buy these. And I think that will do. How much is this going to cost? 350. That's enough. That'll definitely be enough. Also, let me buy a couple of wishes, so I don't waste the primo gems on resin refreshes, as I normally
value
do.
of knowledge cannot simply.
Well, he's the strongest shield provider. He's not the strongest geo. I think pretty much Navia's stolen that crown now for doing like the most damage. Before Navia, it would have been Ito in terms of like damage, but now I think Navia's stolen that crown, and she's far more flexible than Ito. Ito's so limited. Cyst dust. That's what I'm looking for. Cyst dust. Okay, so Mr. Tignari, and you are 999 now. Should be. Oh, I need 2 more add-on. Oh crap! I thought I had enough. All right, let's do it. We've got enough books, luckily. Perfect amount. Let's praxis. That's what we want. Lovely. And we don't need any more of those books now, because I don't have anyone else that uses them. What's his name uses them? Sino, but he's on the other account. So it's gone up sizably. Oh, excuse me. I've got a bit of a sore throat. Alright. I don't think there's anything else for me to do. Ah, you know what? I didn't do this on my other account. I'm gonna go on the other, back on the other account, finish that beetle doodah. I forgot I didn't finish it. There, I might as well do it now. It's really boring, that beetle thing. But we've only got a few days left on it. And it's worth getting done for the gems. Right, I've got to do the capture. Slot this piece into place. Yes, 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 let's go. Right, so to the beetle event. Oh yeah, I haven't even started it here. Right, let's go. I'm just going to skip through all the text. While we're here, let's grab these. Ah, gone. I will get your 2 friends around the corner. I love the sunsets and sunrises in Genshin. They are spectacular. There's a lot of foul here. We should probably make use of it. Wait a sec. Hey, MDR. How you doing, man? Let's go. Nice, we got all of them. Alright, let's get this boring beetle event done.
Take it easy.
Where are all the NPCs? Oh. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, mate. I'm glad to hear it.
Ah, I see it now.
I'm gonna skip all this. I don't want to see all twice.
Like a born warrior, The crab is the Onikabuto of the sea. Throw one of these bad boys.
Alright, Ito, shut up. Hurry up.
That's right, Oni King. Then it's time for Crimson Staff and Iron. And once they're done,
It's nice to see Zhang Ling. We don't see her enough, her and Goroba.
looks like Xiangling and Guoba are part of the gang now. Traveler, hey Xiangling. Well, with Mr. Ito and the Grandmaster helping me, and Crimson Staff and Ironclad Beetle King will be able to round them up for us in no time. If everything goes to plan.
Skip.
Uh-oh. I may have spoken too soon. It's a Geobishop hatchling! Bullchecker!
Hold on, stay calm. Hard shell? Check. Legs? Not too many.
Wait! It's always rolling around on a nearby island. It's because if you ever set foot at Oni King, go!
Oh, I need to leave this playing. Give me 1 sec, guys. I need to transfer some money to my wife's account.
Ironclad
Bloody
Beetle
women
King!
can't manage their money.
One hit and it's all over? I don't believe it. That's not possible. Okay, listen up, Grandmaster. The glorified pet rock.
Whose attack speed is faster? Do you mean who's got the fastest attack speed, or do you mean who's fastest out of a list of characters you're going to give me?
Crude and clumsy attacks. And if you don't land the hit, it ain't worth squat. Luckily for us, our Onikabuto have a little thing called.
I think bows are like the fastest attacking weapon. I think. I don't know for sure. But I mean, you've got like characters like Yanjin and Mika who can increase attack speed.
Belly.
I play Yanjin with my Yuimiya specifically to get more attack speed, to get that 5-hit combo string out quickly. But she's another niche character. I mean, I've only leveled her for that. Sometimes I play her with Ito because I like him having a bit more attack speed because he's Claymore, but you lose DPS because you're taking out a sub DPS. Like, so you're taking out Albedo out of that team to give more attack speed, and Ito's having attack speed doesn't make up for the lack of an actual off-field DPS, like, what's his name? Albedo. That's done.
To answer your question from a moment ago, Paimon, I found out about Crystal Tornado's aggressive tendencies the last time we came to gather crabs in Guyunstone Forest. Tornado gave Golba a big old bash on the head the moment he saw him.
Ka-ching, like in what way? Like her normal attacks are just like normal, like swords aren't the fastest attacking weapon.
Recovered from his injuries.
As far as I know, no one has no one has extra base attack speed yet in the game than their weapon class. I'm pretty sure the attack speed will become something later on in the game because they've gone through a lot of stuff already, like HP and healing and this and that. So give me 1 sec.
Simply commanded that hard-shelled beast to stand down and retreat at once. Come to think of it, he seems like a pro at catching crabs, too. Guoba-san clearly has some sort of power that lets him bend the minds of shelled organisms to his will. Ah, that's it! The truth has been hiding in plain sight all this time. Guoba-san is a virtuoso beetle battler. With his skills, he can direct an Onikabuto's each and every move.
Huh? Oh, of course. Yeah, that makes total sense. These are the kind of brainwaves that make you the Arataki Gang's greatest ally. You see, if we can get Guoba-san to teach us the art of shelled organism mind control, we'll be unstoppable. The entire beetle fighting world will be our oyster.
Can we stop discussing what special powers Guoba may or may not have?
Why is all this crap coming on my screen? Go away.
Or they'll go bad. And then this whole trip will have been a waste. Right! Get a move on, Bullchecker! Shinobu's waiting for you! Also, we want to eat?
Huh? Wait, when did we get 2 new people? Oh, compadre! If it isn't the Oni King's right hand. Oh, and of course the flying sorry. Sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon. Wait, Oh man, don't tell me you saw me lose that beetle fight just now. Oh, so humiliating.
Ka-ching, you want to use her in Hyper Bloom.
Nothing to be embarrassed
Otherwise,
about.
she's rubbish.
Kabuto
She's a bit
does
rubbish
make
anyway,
sense against
basically.
the
She basically is Sino
Give it a couple of whacks
in
and
terms of what her kit does.
That would defeat the whole purpose. Let me explain.
Play style is different, right? Because obviously with Sino, you do stuff during his burst, you're attacking. With Ka-ching, you just let her do the attacks. But yeah, she's basically Sino.
Do it, huh? Were you born? You start, flee the
Let's
fight
get
once,
through this.
you'll probably flee the next.
What's gotten into... You hear that? What was getting... So...
Chef Samami. I have heard tell. I say we
The
set
thing
up
with
a
attack speed as well in Genshin, once you get past a certain...
we will track down that shelled
Like,
beast
everyone
and
has an
take down
inherent
the
attack
ones
speed of
more.
100%. Right, that's the attack speed base. But
feeling about
the different weapon types have an inherently different, like, speed to them, like, because of their weight. So that's why claymores are slow,
Oh, I'm with you,
polearms are the
Grandmaster.
second slowest,
You're saying the time is
swords are the
come.
third slowest, bows are the first, sorry,
This is the moment.
catalysts,
It's
then
time for the
swords,
long
then
awaited
bows. I think it's in that
Arataki
order.
blazing
Because
on
catalysts
Beetle Battle
don't
Boot Camp.
cast very fast.
That's right.
If we're talking about normal attacks, right? Because that's how you judge the attack speed, you look at normal attacks. But the thing is, if you buff attack speed, you can't get above 150, I think? It was 160%, something like that. You can't get above a certain percentage.
Arataki, if I wasn't so busy with work at the
So you can't
restaurant,
stack too
I'd
much
love to
attack
take
speed
a break
anyway.
now. The top priority is dealing... Shinobu was saying...
It's not like those
that
MMOs where
Arataki
attack speed will make up for
reunion,
you having like lower damage output
Impromptu
because you're
beetle
attacking so
fighting
fast,
competition and a
because
few
it's capped at, I think it's 160. Alright, what do I have to do? Return to 1 minute. Right, let's get an Ka-ching group up. I don't think I've got a Hyper Bloom team set up. Wait a second. Oh, this is the wrong account. That's why. I do have a Hyper Bloom team set up, but it's with Sino. My Ka-ching isn't built on this account. She's built on my main account because I've got a C4 there. Was this C5? C4 or 5? She's my highest constellation 5-star. What do I have to do? Go to town. And once she gets to C6, I'm going to build her, deck her out properly. She'll be my first C6 5-star, but would have been nice to have got a constellation on her instead of Chi-Chi when I was trying to get a Raiden constellation.
Guoba, Shangling, Traveler.
Let me.
We'll fill you in shortly. First,
You don't look suspicious at all, Cookie, with that mask on.
The Traveler and Paimon are valued customers, eagerly await...
Yeah, she was all right back in the day. Like when the game first came out, Ka-ching was one of the better characters, but
I don't know.
she's just fallen off now. Her damage is pretty poor, and then she got a resurgence when Sumeru came
Then you'll
along
have even more people to...
because Dendro, you know, allows you to have Hyper Bloom.
Wait.
If you
first
like
the
Ka-ching
event,
and
now you're already planning
you're
our
on a
next trip?
guarantee now, save that guarantee for Nahida because she really needs Nahida, and Nahida is just such a good character to have. She helps so many teams.
Come on, you gotta learn to cut loose more. You can't
Yeah, and you
always
can just
win.
like play Hyper Bloom just like
Focus on
Xingqiu
catching up with old
or
friends,
Yulan,
making some new ones, and just generally hanging
Ka-ching,
out and doing lots
Nahida,
of fun
and
stuff.
then like a
I need to
flex
be at the
healing
ministry
slot. I use
assembly there
Cookie
shortly for
for
something
Hyper
else
Bloom
anyway.
because her
So I can get
electro
the ball
aura
rolling
that
for
heals you
Ito's
can
train line there.
detonate the blooms
I'll handle that
as
while
well.
you guys head back to Ito
and it's always
help
around
get
the
venue
active
set up.
character, so
I'll join you later
yeah,
and
that I
bring
use
the
Cookie for
permit
Hyper
with me.
Bloom. Unless unless you're doing Farina Hyper Bloom, then you want Jean or a team-wide healer.
Well, event planning's right
Hey,
up her
Death Singer,
alley.
welcome to the
She is an
stream. Hello,
officiator in the
person.
Masterful Chefs contest, and she has a lot of She's also on vacation at the moment, and her old friend Shinobu's in town.
Well, I've missed my chance to discuss the issue of our funds. Traveler, Paimon,
Well, if
I'll set the team up now, but the Ka-ching on this account is got
now that you mention
poor stats and can show you her
either way,
blitz.
it sounds like you want.
Let's just get through all this talking. Right, let's set up Ka-ching Hyper Bloom. So we'll put Nahida here. Where is she? Where's my Nahida?
There are still so many places for
We know
us
the
to
fact that
explore.
where I've got 2 accounts, basically, if you see any character I've got on this account that's a limited 5-star that I've got on my main account, it's because they're worth having on both accounts to make your life easier. So that's basically all the Archons except Venti. I don't have a Discord Death Singer. No, I don't. Alright, so let's put Nahida in. We'll put Jingcho in. I prefer Jingcho over Yilan with Kaching because Jingcho gives some defense and a little bit of healing. I know it's not needed because you've got a dedicated healer with Cookie. Where's Kaching?
Let's go. Time is
But
against
I don't even
us.
know what Kaching's gear is here. Let's just check. Really, Thundering Fury. All right, let's go, and Black Sword. All right, let's go and do some. Let's go to Masanori, my favorite test dummy. Right, where is he? There he is. It's a really easy team to play as well. You just do everyone's stuff basically. So you tag, like you do what you do normally do in the healer. You tag the enemy at first. So they've got Dendro Aura on them.
No, my
Xingqiu's got no burst ready, which, and he only procced once there. So if I go to Cookie and I do her, see how Electro procs those blooms. See that? I just proc that hyper bloom.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
Turn around. And she's basically one tap charge, so you do one tap and then charge, a bit like, I suppose you can do like, I was gonna say a bit like Hu Tao, but Hu Tao's better rotation is 2 tap charge, like N2 charge attack. Right, I'm just gonna kill him and then we'll use everyone's burst and you can see properly. Hu Tao is, I would say with Hu Tao, for quality of life, you don't want to get her unless you're going to get her C1. As I got her when she was her first rerun, which is years ago now, and only the end of last year when she was rerun I got her C1, and now I play her because you have to manage your stamina. Basically a C1 means you can do a charge attack which won't drain your stamina, so every time she's doing a charge attack you're not wasting stamina. Now if you don't have C1, you can imagine with all the dodging and running that you have to do sometimes to chase mobs or just to dodge out of the way, your stamina really needs to be used for that because she's melee. So I didn't play her for ages. I was just using Yoimiya for my vape teams. Other than that caveat, like if you can manage her stamina, and if you can do, because you can jump cancel, you can do animation cancels with her charge attack. So you do charge attack and you jump straight away at the right time, right? And you cancel the animation. But I'm a lazy player. I don't want a headache like trying to work out how to do. If I wanted a headache, I'd go and play a PvP game, right? Try and be like the best or something. But so I just don't want to be bothered with doing stuff that makes my life a bit more difficult. So for that reason, but if you can, a lot of people can. You know, a lot of players are pro. Like, and they do things right.
With sword comes shadow.
Right, there you go, Blitz. There's your demonstration of Hyper Bloom with Kaching, and the stats are 7140. It's not really very good. Excuse me. Right, let me build my team back properly. I can't wish, I'm afraid. No, I cannot. I've been playing Genshin since 1.3. So I missed like the first like half a year, just under half a year. I think it was about, the game was running for about 4 months when I started. So yeah, I've been playing a long time, but I haven't been streaming every day. That's why this is day 650 or something. That's how many days I've streamed Genshin for rather than how many days I've actually played. I think I'm in the 700s on how many days I've actually played. Right, where's Sino?
Ready to
Now,
do
Sino is far more premier for Hyperbloom than Kaching is. But Kaching's like the budget version. And if you've got her built, a Blitz, and you've got a guarantee, this little character here, Nahida, is so good. I wouldn't pass up on her. I would save that guarantee. Because she's coming back round soon, isn't she, Nahida? Fairly soon. What was I doing? Yeah, I had a weird... Because when you use Farina, you can use Farina, right, for Hyperbloom. But the issue then is to get max fanfare stacks. Cookie won't be able to do that because she's a single target healer and you need team-wide healing. So in that case, you slot in Jean. And Jean's pretty good anyway because she's using Viridescent, so you get a resistance debuff by using her. So yeah, it swings and roundabouts, right? And then if you're using Sino or Kaching in this team, then you don't want them to be in Gilded Dreams. So basically my Kaching was in the wrong gear for a Hyperbloom team. She should have been in a Gilded Dream set. But if you're playing with Farina, you want your main DPS to be in the Marichester's Hunters set, whatever it's called, the Fontaine set that most DPS characters from Fontaine use. Because that's got a HP scaling bonus, which is exactly what she runs off. So, yes. Worth, I have no idea. This isn't my main account. This is this used to be my wife's account. So I haven't spent money on this account since the first year of Genshin. But on my main account, it's probably worth a few grand. Like I spend almost every patch. I'll do a top up, a crystal top up, and I always go for the top one because every other one is a rip off. Where's the Beetle event? It's here. Can we teleport directly there? Yes. Fantastic.
All right, boss.
Shinobu.
But I'm not a whale. Like, I'll spend money, but I won't, like, go crazy. I'm probably like a middle dolphin to like a high dolphin.
How can we possibly afford to hold a tournament?
But yeah, I'll just take things, you know, like things I don't want that much. For example, on this banner on my main account, I want to get my Raiden to C2, and I thought, well, maybe I can get C1 on this rerun, and next rerun get C2, and it failed. And I thought, I'm not going to spend real money to get a constellation. I'll spend real money to maybe get a character I really want if I lose the 50-50. I won't spend real money to get a weapon or a constellation. If I can get those with what resources I have, I will. But otherwise, I won't. Because to me, the characters are the most important thing. You know, you can do perfectly fine with 4-star weapons. You can do fine without constellations. Like I was talking about Hu Tao. Many players have been rocking Hu Tao without C1 for years and doing a good job of animation cancelling. So yeah, it's about, you know, what you're comfortable spending. I'm not comfortable spending more than the price of a AAA game every month on a single game, because I could just buy a AAA game that I want to buy, right, and play it for a whole month. And that's the way I see it. So every patch I'll do one top up if there's a character I want. For example, like with Navia, when she came out, I liked her on the test run. I wanted her on my main account, but I didn't want her enough that I was going to spend money because I've already got Ito. Right, and I thought, okay, well, I'll try and get her on my main account. I threw a few wishes at it. It didn't work, like a couple of temples. And I thought, I'm not spending money. But luckily on this account, I had a guarantee. So I just used in-game currency, you know, in-game Primo Gems. I managed to get her here. So that's the lucky thing with having two accounts. You can, between the two accounts, I've got every character except Linny, because during last summer I wasn't playing Genshin. I was taking a little break, and so I missed the beginning of 4.0, so I don't have Linny. But other than that, between those two accounts, but I'm only spending on one account. So that works out quite well. So characters I want to get, I'll spend money on them on my main account. Characters I'm not sure about, but I want to play, I'll try and get on this account. It means that this account doesn't have very good synergy with a lot of characters because I don't have the supports and stuff in place. But it means I can play all the characters, which, if you do that on one account, that's very expensive to do.
You gotta watch your spending.
Yeah, Ito is Geo,
That'll just make more trouble for Yam.
and he's limited by that as well, really limited. With Navia, she's not limited by the fact she's
You make a
Geo,
fair point.
but Ito needs basically a mono Geo team to flourish.
If we
He
really
needs
are out of
Goro,
funds, then,
because Goro gives him attack buff. Does he give him? Yeah, I think he gives him just attack buff. He might give attack speed. I can't remember what Goro does.
It'll work.
He needs a shielder because he has got low poise, so ideally you want Zhongli, right?
I'll take it.
And finally you want a sub DPS. So I just use Albedo with him. So that, and
Can't believe you guys.
due to the artifact set they use, I forget what it's called. The one that you get from
Still need to beat me first.
Inazuma.
I know what
God,
boss
what's it
is
called?
trying
I've
to
got the
do.
name.
He's
It's the
making
defense
my
set,
Paimon
basically.
first to use up my
It
Golden Kabuto
gives you more
stamina.
bonus for the more defense and
Good luck
more
with
Geo
that.
characters you've
Even
got
with a
in the group.
disadvantage.
So
Still not gonna make
it
this
kind of
easy
like
for you.
means that you're stuck. I don't like Ito for that reason. That I like Ito, right, but I don't like his setup because, oh shit, he's basically stuck. I'm pressing A. What the hell's going on? My game crashed. Press A. Oh, that was weird. Hold Q. Okay. Well, I mean, he is from Inazuma, so there would be some electro. I was going to say resonance, but it's the wrong word, right? Over some electro, relationship.
I lost.
That was so
Hey, hey!
As agreed, we now
I haven't battled. I'll have to move to
I
plan
mean, I
B.
think it's like over
Try
a
to keep
year
costs
since
to
we
a
got
minimum, and make sure
like another
Henry
Geo
Senpai doesn't
character
end up doing
from Navia
everything for us.
from
I'm
Ito
gonna hold you
to
your word,
Navia.
boss.
I mean, a
Run this
5-star,
event
not
yourself by working nights.
4-star.
And one
Because we
other
had
thing.
Yunjin.
Our boat tickets home.
I think Yunjin came
Sure,
after Ito.
promise. Cross my heart and hope to die.
But she's another
Shinobu,
niche character. I mean,
I'll head
I
down to
only
the
use her
harbor.
with Yoimiya.
Okay.
A bit like Mika, like another niche character, you're only going to really use him with Eula. And that takes away a certain flexibility with team building where you have to, not have to, but you're gimping yourself if you don't use the meta supports.
don't worry, Odie King. I'll find people we haven't been.
Which then means you're wasting resources building a character that you're only going to use in one team. Like, for example, my Ito team, I only use Goro in that team. And that was a lot of resources, taking him up to 90 and building his talents and just farming gear for him. In a couple of weeks of Genshin resin, basically. Wasted. Not wasted, because I like Ito, but yeah, it could have been used to trying to farm better artifacts for the main character, right, for him.
In the meantime, because in a few short days, the Bonac.
cool. Yeah, we'll be if you mess
I like his kind of character. He's like a buffoon, like a bumbling idiot. But he's got a good heart. But yeah, they haven't got much use for him now. I have to use him on these sorts of events. Crap events. I can't foresee him coming back into the storyline anytime soon.
Hello all. I am Iron Tongue Tien, here with an
Yes,
official
yes,
sign
yes.
board
Can't I
for the
skip?
Arataki blazing armor
It's
beetle
amazing that they
battle
voice
boot
acted
camp.
this event.
It also
This
doubles
crap
as a
event has got
permit.
voice acted.
Is this supposed to be book?
But there's some world quests that are epic and they're not voice acted.
It's so cool. It's epic.
You get these shit events that are voice acted.
Wait,
What's going
not
on?
that. That's the one. Tien Esquire, your artwork.
I meant
is
Mika.
incredible.
Mika, not Miko.
Words cannot
Not Ye
express the
Miko.
Arataki gang's
Mika.
gratitude.
He's a
You can
4-star
call me
support for
Esquire
Mondstadt.
Don Arataki.
And
Also, I'm
he's a
no
healer.
artist, just a
So he can work with Farina very
This
well.
promotional art
So I use
was
him,
done by
because
a
I've got
young
Eula on
lady
this account,
in
so I
history
use
of
him
similar
with
things.
Farina, Eula,
Yenfei
Mika,
looks out for her
and
a lot, So when
Who's
she
the
heard about
fourth?
your
I can't remember who I
event,
use
she
as a
offered
fourth
to
in that
contribute
team.
some
And it
of
works very well because he gives attack speed, which helps Claymore. Gives team-wide healing with his burst, which is perfect for you know, getting fanfare stacks.
Exactly what we needed.
Young Grandmaster Hanak. Well,
I can't remember
no
who the
beat.
fourth is,
Who
because I don't
knows?
play Eula that much, because he's a bit rubbish, to be honest. I waited ages for Eula to be rerun. It was over a year. I don't think it's been that long now since she was rerun last.
The best man win.
Over a year, and I got her on this account, and just thought she's a bit rubbish, really. Again, because of her kit, because she's physical, she can't really do. You can't really play her in freeze because she doesn't have enough cryo application. Oh. Done. I like Yamiko, but she's got that issue of being having to spend too long on field
I can see that the Arataki gang
to drop her
has
turrets. You know, you need to drop 3 of those
transformed
turrets in a kind of triangle and keep them. You want the mobs to be in the middle of it.
Yes.
That takes too long, and as she's
Dueling with you, TN Esquire.
they retroactively changed Yamiko when she was released. This is really funny. She was how she is now. So basically, she follows a set path when you release the turrets in a set direction. Then they changed it that you could after she was released, that you could choose the direction that she went into after you laid the turrets, which I thought was better. Then they changed it back to how it was originally, so they fucked around with her a bit, and they should have left it how they made it the second time, but I'm guessing she was too OP that way, because you need some sort of balance, right? If some character's too good at doing something, and her balance is that she's got low poise, so because you can't direct where she's going, she's on a set trajectory after she lays the turret, it means that she's got more potential to get knocked about, and that's my issue with her, because she spends so long on field, she inevitably takes some melee hits which push her back, which slow down your laying of the next 2 turrets or next one, which slows down your entire DPS. I thought when they released Yamiko, because of the storyline, I thought she's going to be playable version of it is going to be, you know, like on par with Shogun. Because, you know, in the storyline, she's on par with Shogun. But no, she's nowhere near as good. She's basically on par with Fischl and not as good. Because with Fischl, you don't need that on-field time. You just lay Oz, you get off. But that thing still gets cast, the electricity, the lightning. Okay. The auto-correct is an annoyance splits. Alright, we're done with here. Let's go to the next one. I'm glad I remembered to do this. I would have exited Genshin by now and been playing Pal World or something else. And I shouldn't play Pal World, actually. I should play something more adult after this. Something that I can't play when my kids are around. That's the reason I started playing Genshin Impact. I had a baby. I was playing like Black Desert Online before, like full-on PvP, quite hardcore into it, and I just couldn't continue playing that with a baby around. It was taking so much time, and it's quite visceral, like blood splurting everywhere and stuff when you're killing people. And it looks quite realistic, whereas this is all just cartoonified and anime-ified. Yeah, and now my kid's growing up a bit. He's like, he's just out being a toddler. I still can't really play quite graphic stuff. I want to play Alan Wake 2 in the evenings, or Resident Evil 2 and 4 remake, but yeah, I just can't. Alright, so let's go. Okay. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I was pressing E. I was thinking, why isn't it charging up? It's a shame you can't block anything except an electro attack. I'm getting beaten up by this bug. Just rush him, keep rushing him. It's funny with this Beetle event, they can't really change it much. Other than sort of changing some skills every time they rerun it. Because most of the time in Genshin they'll rerun the events but they'll change it slightly or dramatically even. Some events have gotten changed so much from their first iteration.
How'd you get so freaking good at this without a teacher? Is everyone in Liyue a born warrior?
I kind of wish they hadn't done the card game though. I feel, alright, now that I've seen what's been happening right with Mihoyo, I think the Genshin development team created the TCG card game, the Invocation game, specifically because a lot of their development staff got pulled away from Genshin and got put onto Honkai Star Rail and now Zen the Sun Zero. That's what I think happened in their production line, you know, like their development line. And so to sort of cover that, right, they gave us some content. Content with the card game. I don't play the card game, I've never touched it. I've tried to finish the tutorial on it. I'm halfway through the tutorial still on my main account because I didn't start playing Genshin to play a card game. I started playing Genshin because I want to play Genshin Impact. I'll go and play like Magic the Gathering or something if I want to play a card game. Oh gosh, she's rushing me with those. Pretty harsh. I suppose you guys have heard about the controversy with this year's anniversary events. Sorry, not anniversary events, this year's Lantern Rite. It's weird as well playing this, being a Westerner, and we don't get Christmas events, we don't get a Halloween event, we don't get, you know, all the usual kind of Western events that you get in games. We don't get any of those, we just get like a yearly Lantern Rite. I mean, it's good, right? We learn about Chinese New Year, or Chinese Lunar Year. That's what they call it nowadays, don't they? They call it... Well, what do they call it? They call it Lunar New Year. It used to be Chinese New Year in the West. Now everything's going woke. It's like Lunar New Year, because it's not just the Chinese that celebrate the New Year. The new Lunar Year, I should say.
After I helped her win a huge lawsuit, and among them was a very special Oni Kabuto. I didn't know how to look after it at the time.
But yeah, they're being very, very stush with their rewards this Lunar New Year.
Pretty buff these days. Mind if I join in?
And it's funny because the people that are up in arms about it are the Chinese player base because they care about Lunar New Year, right? Over here in the West, we don't give a shit about it. It's just like, give us a real New Year's event. We've just had New Year's Eve like 3 weeks ago. Give us that event, and if you only give us three intertwined fates for that, we'll be upset. But they don't. They're just like, all right, we'll cater to our Chinese market more than for our global market. It's like, all right, fair enough. We know it's a Chinese game, but come on.
So it's me versus the Traveler?
It's not the Chinese market that made you into a billion-dollar company from Genshin Impact. It was a global market.
Apologies in advance for any blunders.
Let's go. And there's all that controversy about the free 5-star that everyone got in Honkai Star Rail. Doctor something. I don't know, I don't play the game, but he's meant to be like a good DPS. And here we've never had a free 5-star. We've had Aloy, who's not really a 5-star. She was just to promote another game, basically. I think I've got Aloy on this account. I think I've got her on both accounts. Yeah, I was playing at that time. And I've only taken a break once in Genshin, which was last summer. And it wasn't really due to like Genshin getting boring, but I built this computer last year, so it was like a new computer, and there was a lot of AAA games that my old computer couldn't play. So I wanted to play those, which meant Genshin had to take a break. And plus it was school holidays as well, and it's difficult for me to stream when my kid's at home. I've got to take care of him. Can't block that. That takes a lot of HP off my beetle there. I'm gonna die. Yeah, alright, we'll try this one again. He does a lot of damage, that guy. Attacks with quakes. Whoa. Oh, the little charge doesn't do any damage. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, we killed him. Let's go. Lan.
No, this makes no sense.
I'm just gonna leave this playing while I roll a smoke.
My reputation is destroyed! It's like a bean to the heart.
He's so upset. Ito's sad face.
So polite.
So, been busy losing while we were away, Bullchucker?
I don't see it that way. Unless the bona fide Beetle Battle King is ready to give up now, he hasn't lost to me yet. In battle and in life, it's normal to hit setbacks every once in a while, but a setback only turns into a failure if you make the decision to stop trying.
Word. Heck yeah! I ain't about to admit
There you
to
go, there's his
yet.
vision around his neck. You can see he's got geovision.
Still, there's nothing to be gained from constantly making excuses.
Yeah,
Don't
you'd
put all your
think
energy
with
into
Mihoyo and their
Spend it on
rewards.
fighting
You know,
a
like
little
Genshin's
harder
their
instead.
premier game. You'd think that they would, you know, at least be equal to their other games with the rewards for Genshin, because the majority of their player base who play Mihoyo games are on Genshin Impact. So it kind of reflects onto their other games. You know, you'd be thinking, well, maybe in 3 years' time, their other games won't give us a lot of rewards too.
Good point,
I don't know what their business strategy is with it.
Oni King's right hand. I'm handing
Maybe
the
they just
fight
don't
over
like
to you.
Genshin Impact. They never expected it to blow up the way it did.
Make it count, Traveler.
They got lucky that the pandemic was going on and everyone was stuck at home looking for a new thing to play.
Guess I better look sharp.
Unfortunately, that's why I missed the game. I got caught abroad in a foreign country that had a really bad lockdown, so I was stuck there for 6 months. No flights in, no flights out. It was bullshit. Like military on the streets with machine guns and stuff. I was like, fuck's sake. Just want to get home. I had no computer as well. I had a like Android tablet to keep me occupied and a ropey 4G connection. That's silly. Might lose this battle. Maybe not. Maybe not. The utmost might difficulty. I wonder who their English translator is as well. I reckon the reason we get so much waffle in the dialogue, both for voice acting and for like descriptions of things, you know, like you might read a skill description and it's something they could summarize in 3 lines, but they'll write 3 paragraphs. I think that's because their English translator is Chinese, someone who's learned English as a foreign language. Because I used to go, when I was at school, I went to a school where we had a lot of Chinese people from Hong Kong, but basically it was a long time ago. It was when Hong Kong was still British territory. So we had a lot of students from Hong Kong come over. And so I observed them learning, like it was called EFL, English as a foreign language. And their English would be a lot like the Genshin writing is. Let's do the hard mode. Like utmost might, like no one who says utmost, who's a native English speaker, no one uses the term the word utmost, not like in that context, not like utmost might. You'd probably put like mightiest challenge, something like that, not utmost might. That's very foreign English. Whoa, whoa, stop hitting me, dude. I know you're the hardest difficulty, but it's not allowed. My red beetle is king. King beetle. Alright, that's done. So we've just got the final stage to do. Then we are good. Let me just try and fix this YouTube chat. It looks terrible.
Everyone. How's it going? Having fun? Xiangling Guoba, you finally
Well, I'll do.
Well, Bullchucker's certainly having a...
The day has finally come.
Alright, the day has finally come.
Guoba-san, I've been training hard at the Arataki Blazing Armor.
I hope in the next patch, you know, like these, look how pixelated this bit here of,
Crimson Staff too.
you know, like when you get close up on characters, you see the low resolution of some of the,
Show me the way to communicate with Crimson Staff,
the textures.
Tornado, and all the shelled organisms of this world.
Hoping in the next patch they said something about refining the graphics on PC. I'm hoping these jaggies here, and look how blurry it looks. It's like some of the pieces of the outfit are low res. Even Grober's legs there, look how low res that looks. And it looks so bad when we have these cutscenes zoomed in. Even the Traveler's got it somewhere. I can't remember where on their outfit. On Aether and on Lumine.
But we told Granny all about your Onikabuto.
I love Lumine's design so much. I wish I'd picked her in my main for my main account. Because Aether just looks so boring, like just standard like Eastern hero design.
The bloom pruner can So, Master gave Guoba... That's pretty... Xiangling's master is Madame Ping.
Come on.
So Madame Ping's friend... Aha! Of course!
No machine can compare to a real live Onikabuto warrior. Did Guoba-san...
You may be wise to temper your optimism, Oni King.
It's not even... let's get this duel going. It's time for...
Let's go. Beetle Boot Camp. Beetle Battle Boot Camp. Oh, he's a big boy, isn't he, that blue one? You know what they say? The bigger they are, the harder they get headbutted. Was he trying to taunt me? Back at you, bro. What? He teleported. That's a new skill. Oh, I don't have stamina. Oh, he didn't teleport. He put some, like, some armor on? Some super armor? No idea.
Whoa, Bullchucker sure
I won! Phew. Alrighty then.
Ito's actually quite terrible for it on his chest. Look how many low res all around here, all around here, all around here.
Guoba-san,
His shoulders
if I have
here.
earned your recognition, I humbly ask you to teach me the way.
Zhang Ling's got some as well. We can't see it properly here. But every character's got some low res.
Please? But you
What
just
textures? What
lost
is it?
me
It's a
in
bitmap that's on top of the texture.
Proud of me for my. Oh, shucks.
It looks like Guoba's all warmed up now. The bloom pruner is ready to operate at full.
Guoba, remember the plan? Any higher and you'll risk knocking Ito's
Oh, the
Onikabuto
god
off
of the
cold.
stove, Grover.
Okay, there it is. Paimon knew something was up.
I want a Grover plushie. I might have to look on AliExpress, see if I can find a
As I
Grover
feared,
plushie.
we have
Plush
barely
toy.
scratched-
Wait,
Have it like
hold on a minute.
behind me for streams.
Of one
My kid would probably like play with it.
Kidding me? All that was just 1/1000
Oh, excuse me.
top power?
Guoba's a little confused. You did.
I thought it would go without saying it. Even then, Crystal Tornado is bigger.
That's impossible. About 1,000.
Come on, let's go and fight it.
When your tactics fit clinging to
Of course, I gotta study mechanics. Then build, or maybe, heck, I could build a bigger, stronger mechanical Onikabuto, piloted by Crimson Staff under.
an Onikabuto piloting.
Seeing the power of Bloom, people have tried to tell Guoba-san with this new technique in my arsenal.
Looks like
You know
Guoba's
like who
not
Ito
too
reminds
sure
me of
about
in the
all that.
Genshin community?
Mechanics.
He reminds me of M-Tash. He's like the M-Tash of
Get my master
the
to
actual
see if
Genshin
he's
world.
willing to help.
Did you say expert? Please.
A bit of a likable buffoon.
Thinking of
Oh, look at, see, look here, low
becoming
textures on
Arataki
Cookie's
gang
necklace
member
as well.
studying Liyue, are you, boss?
Here on her arm piece.
Shinobu, when'd you get back?
Time's up. We spent our last Mora on these boat tickets.
I'm not sure why, right, they don't
Give me a minute, okay?
offer
We're
download
in the middle-
modules on this game.
heard.
You know, like, say you're on PC and you've got a lot of storage space. I know why they've done that. That's for mobile players to save storage space. They've low-resed some things that you can't see unless you're close up. Makes sense. But then offer us HD texture packs for like PC as a module you download. Offer us the ability to rewatch cutscenes that we've gone through in the past storyline, again as an optional download. You can make these all as modules. It's not that difficult to do.
I'll work like a horse when I get back to Inazuma.
Like I used to work in software development, so not as a developer but as an analyst, so I know the production of software, the production line, and it's not going to be difficult for them to implement. It's just whether or not they want to. But I also think they understand that nowadays, right, you can't get a phone with like a new phone. You can't buy it with less than 64 gigs internal storage.
You better make sure you follow.
And most people would go for like 128 up, so they could fit Genshin on there.
In that case, Oni King.
But back when the game released like 3.5 years ago,
Firstly,
it was a different kettle of fish, right? Storage wasn't that much on phones back then. I think I had 128
secondly, now that
on my
word of the Arataki
phone back then. Now I've got 256 internal, so you know, like the phone's memories go up, so they don't necessarily need to like release modules. They could just like the client just gets bigger and bigger.
Sky cleaving white iron lab.
Awesome. Good thinking, Grandmaster. Okay, standard procedure applies.
Okay, come on, let's do the last fight.
One thing clear.
This is taking so long.
Master of whom you speak, boasts. So I'll need boss. We gotta leave right now, or we're not gonna.
All right.
And another thing, I wish we could take like remove like certain things like headgear. I'd love to remove Cookie's mask. I think it looks bad.
Paimon,
Like Yanfei's hat looks
Miss
terrible.
Shanley,
It looks like a sideways
you've all been
hat
a
from
huge
M.
help,
Bison from
boss,
Street
in this
Fighter.
beetle battle
Like the
event.
end boss in Street Fighter
I
2.
really can't thank you
It looks
enough.
like that, his hat, but sideways.
Take this as a token of my gratitude. I hope.
Wow, you got us a gift. Thanks, Shinobu. You're so.
Like I like the flowers in Lumine's hair. I like Cookie's rope. I like Zhangling's rope in her hair. There's some that I like,
Time has come.
but you know, like in MMOs, usually there's an option to display the helmet and not display the helmet. I'd like that. Display headgear and not display headgear.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bullchucker. It's good to have ambitions, but don't let your. But of course, if everything works out, Paimon can't wait to see Crimson Staff
All right,
riding into
Paimon.
enormous.
Right, so this is the hardest one. Let's go. When he armors up straight away. We can only block electro attacks with the shield from the red beetle. Oh, he does teleport. I was pressing Q non-stop there. Damn, it was close. Let's try again. If I could have just got the timing right on parrying those electro balls, we would have done it. Can't block that. I don't know why I try. I should try and skip back. Again, I tried to block instead of skipping back. I'm pressing it. Alright, last try and then I'm just going to give up because I don't really care enough about whatever rubbish rewards we get for this. I just want the primo gems. Damn, that's like a quarter of my HP gone. Oh. I missed all of the parries there. Shit, I've lost this. How far away I am? Oh, that killed me. I was really far away. Alright, we're not going to do it that, because I don't care about 20k more and enhancement ores enough to keep doing that. I think that's everything done. Oh, I need to finish the quest, don't I? How do we finish the quest? Who do I talk to? Oh, it's already done. Alright, great. So, how many primo gems did we get? Total. 500, not bad. Not bad at all. How many are we up to? Up to 37. We're on 50-50. And we've got no history. I think I've got enough time to farm enough primo gems into Twine Fates for when Nouvellette gets rerun. He's my next character I'm going to get on this account, just because he's so overpowered and free to play friendly as well. Alright guys, boys and girls, anyone who's watching, ladies and gents, I think that's going to be the end of my Genshin stream for the day, due to running out of things to do in Genshin. I was going to stream some other games, but I need to get some lunch in me. It's lunchtime now, I haven't eaten. So I will end the stream, and I will be back tomorrow for more Genshin. Fingers crossed my kid isn't going to be sick again. So thank you everyone that joined. Blitz, it was lovely to talk to you. Nice to meet you, Death, Singer, Person, MDR. It was always good to chat to you. Anyone else that joined the stream and that's been lurking, thank you very much. If you like the video, please hit like. If you want to see more of my streams, please subscribe to my channel. And I will see you on the next one. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.